Hello everyone, how are you? I've brought you a new set of riddles and fresh ideas, but these riddles are only for geniuses. Only 99% of people can solve them. If you're one of them, hit like and get started. But there's a condition, you can't skip the video. Okay, I'll let you enjoy. Who is poor? The poor person is Mrs. B on the right, because if you look closely at the phone's logo, you'll see a pear, not an apple. This indicates that it's a fake or cheap phone, not an expensive, genuine one. The blue phone in front of Mrs. A clearly has the name of a well-known brand, Samsung, on it, suggesting that it's a genuine phone. If your answer is correct, subscribe. Who is cheating? The cheater is person A, the girl in the red dress. If you look closely at her raised hand, you'll see that she's written the answers or cheat notes on the inside of her armpit/arm. While the others appear to be in different states, sleeping, nervous, and calm, she's the only one with tangible evidence of cheating, cleverly hidden. If the answer is correct, press like. Who was not human? Characters number 2, the woman sitting on the bench, is not human because the ice cream, instead of a normal scoop of ice cream, the ice cream cone contains the head of an alien or strange creature with wide eyes, and she eats it very normally. Meanwhile, characters number 1 and 3 appear and behave normally, relaxing in the sun or listening to music. If the answer is correct, press like. Who should she marry? Person B is the more suitable for marriage, because if you look closely at what each of them is carrying, you'll find that person B is holding a small engagement ring box, a direct indication of a marriage proposal. Person A is carrying a bouquet of flowers, and person C is carrying a large wrapped gift. Both of these represent ordinary gifts, birthday or anniversary, and not necessarily marriage proposals like a ring. If the answer is correct, press like. Who will survive? The person who will survive is the woman in the first picture on the left. She is doing the most dangerous thing possible, inserting a metal object into an electrical outlet. This will inevitably lead to a fatal or at least very serious electric shock, burns, cardiac arrest. She is not wearing any gloves to protect herself. The other person is crossing the road against a red light. The red light is visible above with a car very close and speeding ahead. He is wearing headphones which prevent him from hearing and appears surprised and terrified. This scene clearly indicates a fatal hit-and-run accident, and since he is running, the impact will be very severe. No one should do this, whether it's the electrical outlet or crossing the road. This is extremely dangerous. If you think these puzzles are difficult, let us know in the comments. Who is his bride? The bride is the girl on the far left, the one with the blue and black hair. If you look at her left arm, you'll see a tattoo of a sword or dagger with a snake coiled around it. This tattoo is exactly the same one on the groom's chest, visible from under his black jacket. If the answer is correct, press like. Who is her husband? Leave your answer in the comments. Who is lying? Leave your answer in the comments. Who is his wife? Number 2 is his wife because he is wearing a ring on his wedding finger, and bride number 2 is holding his hand in that specific spot as if to assert her ownership of him or to reproach him in her capacity as his wife. If your answer is correct, subscribe. Who is cheating? Leave your answer in the comments. Which couple is not rich? The couple on the left are not wealthy. If you look closely at the large cake, you'll notice it's not a real cake at all, but rather balls of tissue paper or fabric, wrapped and held up by metal poles to make it appear luxurious from a distance. While the couple on the right are enjoying themselves outdoors by the sea and marble columns and appear more relaxed, the couple on the left have resorted to fake wealth with artificial decorations. If the answer is correct, press like. Who is cheating? The cheater is the man in the blue shirt and red pants far right because he's holding his phone under the table and there's a light coming from it, suggesting he's communicating with someone else or hiding something. Meanwhile, the couple on the left seem to be interacting naturally and openly across the table. If your answer is correct, let us know in the comments. Who is here? If you look closely at the shadow reflected on the wall, you'll find it's not the shadow of an ordinary human. It has very long limbs and sharp claw-like fingers, and its face has terrifying, inhuman features. If the answer is correct, press like. Who is poor? The poor person here is Mrs. 1 on the left because the phone in front of her has a pear logo instead of a proper logo, which usually indicates in these riddles that it's a cheap or counterfeit phone. The phone in front of Mrs. 2, on the other hand, clearly has the name of a well-known brand, Samsung, printed on it. If the answer is correct, press like. Who is lying? The woman in the black dress on the left is lying. The wedding ring is missing. The woman on the left claims they are married. We're married, but if you look at her hand, she isn't wearing a wedding ring. Also, the woman on the right looks very sad with red eyes and is holding a handkerchief, indicating her genuine distress over the man's health, which aligns with her claim of having a child and a strong family bond. If the answer is correct, press like.